What are we right now? Oh, we're 2-1. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Playing a team that's 2-1 too. I'll be back a little bit later, buddy. Probably about like 20 minutes. Maybe less. That'll get up for it and put it through the last.
Today.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
It's time to rumble.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 47. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. With that catch, he's now 18 away from 1,000, so he's at 982, and that's how many Randy Moss had, 2018 Hall of Famer.
And similar to the recent Hall of Famer, we argue about which catches were the most memorable because so many of them were 982 and counting. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. They'll look to throw again. He'll buy some time right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on this.
Where are the goals? No, that's it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense make...
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not even my fault, but okay.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw here. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Past the 20. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on its head. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. It got his man complete. The 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 93 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. And I think it's safe to say we won't. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Fields.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Look at your goddamn. Alright, let me say this. Look at your quarterback. Look where he's throwing the goddamn.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
A 3rd pick, I
and
shouldn't
with
even
3
have a 3rd
interceptions
pick.
thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here? That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 18. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6.
You don't know how mad I'm getting on their side of this goddamn mic because that is so ridiculous. Here, you know what?
2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter.
Nah, we're running the ball because my offensive players obviously don't know how to run a goddamn stupid ass ball.
They They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Great.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars! DJ Chark with his second touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Not how you hold in less than 3 seconds. Okay.
That's Juwan Taylor, the right tackle. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And Sharp calls it in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The open man is Shark. It's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Fields. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball.
And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away. Here now, Roberts. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Steps away to his left. Looking for Chark again. This time he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On the move to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Steps away. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 20. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start. Charles getting the interception here. Look, we're still in the 3rd quarter.
Good. Oh, you guys suck ass.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that will be incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they've got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And this one is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His first touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Jaguars on third down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 7. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 40. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. Breaks a tackle. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Middleton. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't.